Joining us this time around is Luis Sanchez with Austin Pets Alive. And this time, he has brought our sweetest, newest furry friend, Catero. Luis,
Catero.
good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us all about this lovely guy, because he is just like pure happiness in the 20 minutes I've been with him.
Yeah, he's a wonderful pup. So he's a senior. He's about 9 years old.
I would never guess that. My guess was 5, so that's crazy.
He's a great pup. We actually took him from Austin Animal Center.
Okay.
Right around when they had their pneumovirus outbreak, and we pulled him because he was, we wanted to give him a foster home. So he's been in foster ever since, and he's just a good dog. So now he's actually back at the shelter, but we want him to find a home because he's a senior guy. He just wants to like lay down.
Yeah.
He's done really great. We actually took him a couple little like field trips this morning, and he's been doing really good with all the people.
I love that.
No jumping, great on leash, just a wonderful pup.
Yeah, well, you mentioned a great home. What's going to be the best kind of home environment for him?
Really with him, he is like one of our easiest dogs, so he could be good with other pets, with kids. I've noticed he hasn't been that jumpy, so that's really good with like small kids.
Yeah.
So he's really chill, and like I said, he's a senior, so he might not need the most active lifestyle, which is good too. So just a good walk every day, nothing too crazy, and then he just kind of sploots down like a potato.
Yeah, I just hear check, check, check.
Yeah,
it sounds like the perfect dog for someone out there, right?
Yeah,
I think that's incredible. Anything specific we need to know about him, whether it's his personality or medical related or anything that people should know aside from being considered a senior dog?
Yeah, no, he's pretty healthy. Aside from being a senior dog, he's good to go. And of course, senior dogs might require some extra medical care later down the road, but for right now, we haven't noticed anything like out of place. He looks healthy. And he's just ready, I think, to just kind of scoot down on somebody's couch and just hang out.
Yeah. Well, and like most of our furry friends, we've learned that he loves treats.
Yeah, he loves treats.
He's been eating on the treats here in our studio as well and eating it up. So I think that's awesome. Now, Louisa, remind people how the adoption process works with Austin Pets Alive if they were interested in looking into Catero.
So if you want to learn more, just go to our website, austinpetsalive.org, search up his name, Catero. And if you want to go meet him in person, he's at the shelter right now, and it's 1156 West Cesar Chavez in Austin. So right downtown. We're open every single day, 7 days a week from 12 to 6 p.m. And you can come and check him out. And then if you want, you can do like set up a meet and greet so you can meet him. If you wanted to like meet a resident dog, you don't bring the animal to the shelter, but we can set up an appointment where you can kind of do a little meet and greet and just kind of make sure if everything works. And you can also take him like on a sleepover. It's basically a trial run, right?
Yeah, I was going to ask that if trial runs exist.
Yeah, so it's a trial run. And you can say, hey, this is working. Hey, this is not. And that's totally fine. We try to be non-judgmental. And whatever time you can give them in a home is better than the shelter.
Yeah, oh my gosh, exactly. Now, also, fosters are a big part of kind of helping what you all do, right? Yeah. So remind people how fostering works with you.
Yeah, so you can foster anywhere from 3 days to 2 weeks. That's called a sleepover. Or you can foster until adoption. So you basically foster the dog until they get adopted, which could be anywhere from a few weeks up to maybe a few months, maybe a year.
So you're committing.
You're committing to that long term, but you're still always hoping and marketing the dog to get adopted. Yeah. So we're pretty open to it. And then our matchmakers set you up with a dog that fits your home. So if you have other pets, if you have cats, if you have kids, if you have a yard, if you're home a home longer than most people or whatever. Yeah. We set it up perfectly for you. So it's pretty flexible.
Yeah, and I feel like every time you guys are here, we're talking about how important fosters are. So how vital is it to the work that APA does?
Absolutely crucial. Yeah. So we don't think of our capacity as a shelter by the number of kennels that we have at the shelter. We think of capacity with the number of fosters and kennels that we have at the shelter.
Wow, okay.
So we're able to save more lives with more fosters. So that's how we really think about it. Like, if we don't have the fosters, then our life-saving capacity kind of goes down and we can't really save as many lives as we'd want. So the fosters are like quintessential to what our mission is and keeping Austin no-kill.
Yeah. What if someone was interested in volunteering with you all? What kind of opportunities are available this time of year?
There's tons. You can do pretty much anything. You can come to the shelter and help walk dogs, clean kennels, wash dishes, do laundry, help take care of the cats. And you can also do stuff from home. So you can do data input. You can do adoption emails. You can do matchmaking emails. You can help run, marketing, taking photos. There's just a lot of different things you can do. If you think of it, we can probably find an opportunity for you.
What about, like, I know my wife used to do this. What if like someone was interested in coming and getting a dog on like a lunch break and taking him for a walk or something like that? Is like that something you all are interested in?
So it's something we typically pick up around summertime. We call it Dog Day Out. And so we'll probably be picking it up in the next few months where you can come in, take them in and bring them back before the end of the day. But what we really recommend right now is like the sleepovers. So take them for the weekend, take them for like a few days. It gives us a lot of home notes.
Look at him.
He's like completely hanging out.
He's just so chill.
Yeah, it gives us home notes. It allows us to know the dog outside of the shelter environment, which is stressful. It's loud. It's not really a home.
Sure.
So yeah, take him home for like a few days, and it's honestly a great experience.
Yeah. Something else that's really special about Austin Pets Alive is you guys have thrift stores across the Austin kind of area as well. So you have an event coming up very soon. Tell people what's going on.
Yeah, so it's our Second Chance Saturday. It's something that we do every single month on the second Saturday of each month. And for this month, it's our Valentine's Day edition, which is 50% off everything that's red. And we'll have adoptable dogs at all the stores. We have 5 stores, Oldtorf, Burnett, 51st, Pflugerville, and Round Rock. So there's a lot of opportunities to go find, some really cool things at the thrift store.
Yeah.
And 100% of those proceeds come back to APA. So there are.
So you're shopping for a good cause.
Exactly. And you can always, if you want to donate clothes, if you want to donate items, we're always taking those items at those stores. And then of course we sell it, and then all that money comes back to the shelter.
I love that.
Helps this mission of, helping them find homes.
Yeah, and 5 locations, so no excuse to not find a location, right?
Yeah. No, it's I go a lot.
Yeah.
And actually, if you're a foster or if you're a volunteer, you get a discount. I believe it's about 30% off.
Okay.
So even better. And our thrift stores are really reasonably priced.
Okay,
you can
very
find
good.
things for like $10, and it's fantastic.
You might find your next treasure. You never
Exactly,
know. Well, Luis, thank you so much for being here. We hope that Catero finds a great home. For more information on adopting Catero and upcoming events, visit austinpetsalive.org.